Hey guys, how's it? This is Richie Rich here once again, and we're gonna take a look at one of the most overlooked Mitsubishi Evolutions ever made. Now, it's known as the two-pedal Evolution, or even known as the Gentleman's Express Evo. Now, what are those things, Richie? It's the Evo 7 GTA, guys. This is one of the only automatic Lancer Evolutions ever made, and they only made these for 1 year back in 2002. 5-speed automatic detuned Evolution. It is known also as the Businessman's Evo, and we'll get to that later. Like, we'll go through the quirky differences and features that only the GTA has to offer. So right off the front, we have the GTA badge, obviously, and we got the debut of the one-piece headlights. Now this obviously carried over to the Evo 8s of the generation, GSRs and MRs and stuff like that. The license plate frame is mounted in the center instead of off to the side. I think it was the right side or left side. Because this is all about refinement. This is all about sport luxury, guys. Okay? We got only Evo 7 GTAs available were the Snowflake aluminum 17-inch wheels. They look really good, actually. The Brembo brakes are still carried over. Minor differences. It still has the wide body stance, which looks awesome. Has this beautiful dark blue pearl paint that shines. Could use a compound in wax, but in any event, it looks great. It has clear taillights from factory. Only GTAs had them back in the day. Now this spoiler is actually one of the optioned, like, more outlandish spoilers that GTAs had to offer. This is not exactly the same as on the GSRs. They were known as the Thunder spoiler. This one is specifically for the GTA only. You can still adjust it though, but it's just not the GSR style. It's more aggressive on the GSRs, right? Very quiet compared to the GSRs of the same era, because they were also engineered quieter to be more refined. So we're gonna look at this. This is aftermarket, by the way. We got it like this. And if you close, whoa, we're gonna put that back. That's important. So if you just look at the engine bay, it's pretty much just like any other Lancer Evolution. This one has still a capable 260 horsepower. Not as much as the GSRs, but still pretty impressive. Very, very awesome. And you can tell this is an aftermarket hood as well. It's full fiberglass. Very, very, very light. Which is awesome. All right. So far, I'm beginning to like this GTA, of all honesty. Now, one of the bigger notices that the GTA only has to offer is in the inside, guys. Keep in mind, this is the Gentleman's Express. Snobbery, showing off, kind of like it's expensive and stylish but fast at the same time. Only on GTAs are these chrome door handles, right? Okay. Obviously the gauge cluster will be different. This shows which gear you're in, and also this has chrome bezel and chrome accents on the gauge cluster. I mean, look, that's pretty elegant if you ask me. It also still has the AYC, tarmac, gravel, and snow, which is right here, and ACD. You could choose. Generally speaking, the dash looks the same apart from that. Aftermarket Pioneer Carrozzeria deck. Air controls exactly the same. We got the air conditioning blowing very nicely because it's a hot day today. Here is the automatic gearbox. Now look at that. This is probably vinyl that looks like leather, but they made it look like a manual transmission. So to put it into drive is just simply all the way down, right? And on the fly, boom, you got Tiptronic. Also, you got paddle shifters, which is very responsive. Now, the transmission on these cars is actually very unique for Mitsubishi. They're called the fuzzy, oh man, I forgot what it's called now. It's a fuzzy logic. Yes, that's what it's called. Fuzzy logic transmission. So the computer learns how you drive, what your pedal, how your foot is acting on the gas pedal, and it will downshift and upshift and accelerate based on your habits, based on your driving capability. Now, I haven't test driven this long term to notice any difference, but it does shift really nicely, 5 speeds. Sometimes from 5th gear, let's say I want to accelerate, it hesitates maybe by max half a second more than other transmissions, but maybe that's because it's just learning the way I drive. All right. The seats, this particular model is the deluxe suede version. Oh yes, it is very comfortable and very soft. I can see why Gentleman's Express people like this. Now you have the option of the GSR Recaro interior as well, full leather, or this. I actually like this. Now if only the GSR Recaro interiors came with this suede, that would be awesome, guys. But generally speaking, it's pretty much the same. May I dare to say that it looks like a Lancer, like an NA Lancer, North American Lancer. Oh Lord. But yeah, guys, this is the Evo 7 GTA, one of the most overlooked evolutions ever made. The businessman's Evo. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this? This is probably awesome as a stylish daily driver, if you ask me. In the traffic in the city. The taillights look great. In fact, I test drove this pretty recently, and there was a lot of people. This turns heads, guys. This is an attractive car. One cyclist gave me the thumbs up. I was pretty happy. You know. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's about time somebody appreciates the Evo 7 GTA, and I'm sure you guys will too. Anyways, this is Richie Rich here once again. I'll be gone for only a short while. In the meantime, enjoy and stay safe, guys.